Word. Let's go back and see what we can doubt about this run. Watch the car on the right.
Well, and the car on the left will cross. You see the blocks fly over to the other side. I'm not positive that possibly something in the timing lights could have went over there, could have cut a tire on John's car. I mean, obviously that's just speculation, but you did see the pieces come over there. So, I mean, Kenny Bernstein was disqualified from the run when he hit those blocks, giving the win to John. But then, obviously, the problem set in thereafter. Let's take another look at it. Kenny had the whole shot off of the starting line, had a good run, but look at the thing start moving around. It drifts over. Once you get out of the groove here, it's a wild ride. It's really hard, a handful here at the Texas Motorplex on the other end of that concrete. When it starts slip, when you get it out of the groove, it really gets loose, and you really got to do some driving. Right there, you see the car come over, and wow, that's a
looked
big
like
hit.
Something started to disintegrate in the right rear of John's car. I didn't see the block as that critically involved in it, but it may have been, as you said, Mike.
Yeah, I mean, it could possibly have been pieces that went over there and cut the tire. We don't know at this point. Let's take another look at it. I mean, John's got his car pretty much stuck in the groove. It's not moving around too much on the other end. At this point, Kenny's ahead. He can probably see him. I don't know if Kenny was far enough ahead that he probably didn't see him. He wasn't that far ahead. Usually got to be more about a car length out. But then you see the right rear go on the car, and then that just drove the car over into Kenny's lane.
And with Kenny Bernstein crossing the center line, John Force, the car stayed in his lane, would come out as the winner of this. But then, of course, the car breaking in half after that disintegration. And John Force, they say, is conscious but has injuries to his lower extremities. So we'll wait until we hear some more definitive and accurate information to see exactly how John Force is after this horrifying accident with Kenny Bernstein. Two great masters of the sport slamming together against the wall in Dallas.
The parachutes pulled the car apart. It was already broke, but when the chutes went out, it separated the car. I thought it was the impact with the